From this to this. This is the process of making an African homemade 3-tire automotive, the Gravity Blackbird.
Wow.
In part 1, the African homemade car was welded, but due to financial problems, our inventor couldn't weld it together permanently. But in this video, everything will be reassembled again for a more permanent fabrication. He begins with the fabrication of the back tire holder arm, then back of the body frame. The permanent fabrication of the body needs to be perfect so that the car doesn't come apart on the road in case of excess bouncing during motion. This is how he bends the metal sheets, since he doesn't have the equipment required for this operation. Since the car doesn't have advanced braking systems like ABS, the doors will be used to add drag, while the other side of the door helps with aerodynamics. Now it's time to finish up the roofing. The coverage of the body begins, starting from the driver's back, then to the front. Then the passenger side and the back bonnet. These small holes for the fuel cover are cut with a grinding machine, and this is because he doesn't have the resources for a big drilling machine. Now he'll cover the air intake sides. Our inventor has to put the car on its side so that the inside parts can also be welded. He'll now apply an anti-rust paint due to the rainy season that has been causing the car to rust. It's time to cover the front part of the car. it's now time to mount the doors. Mounting doors that will be opening like those of a Lamborghini takes a lot of calculations. It begins with the passenger's door side. This is the first African homemade car with Lamborghini doors.
Walking. Jesus, my God. Hey, guys, it's working. I swear to God, I'm actually being beat up, but I was scared. I never knew that it's really gonna work. Gee, hey.
Now it's time for the driver's side. Now it's time for the side mirrors, which were all sponsored by Mr. Ioni Mashao. These side mirrors are from a Kia 2012 model. You'll have to add a speedometer that reads kilometers per hour. The current one doesn't. Since the car will have Lamborghini doors, our inventor will be using automatic lifting motors that are used in car trunks, and also shock absorbers, so that when opening the doors, you won't be just doing it manually, but rather with just a touch of a button. Meaning, the doors will be more than just automatic doors. It will be more like opening Rolls-Royce doors, but with a touch of Lamborghini doors. Please don't forget that the electric motors being used are those that are used to lift automatic trunks. After much struggle, the door lifting motors and shock absorbers work by just a touch of a button.
Wow. Wow. Ah. I'm fucking crazy, guys. I'm fucking crazy about this. Wow. So, by money, In my next video, I'm only gonna show you guys men crazy about this job. Like it's really crazy. Oh, all thanks to your mom and God who has been the CEO of this great company. Like I can't believe this. Hey, you know, last night when I was sleeping, I saw it in my dream that if I do it this way, with this principle, that is it gonna work out.
To add specs to the car, it's going to add an Android system for both entertainment and the reverse cam. Now our car doesn't have a rear windscreen to see at the back, so a reverse cam will come in very handy. This is all thanks to Mr. Ayon Mashau, the CEO of Hip TV, and Toila Ojomo, his girlfriend. It's now time to do the final fabrication of the car. It's also time to fabricate the back side of the car. Now he begins fabricating the roof. The roof will have seats. So let's say if you visit the beach, you and your friends can sit on top of the car and say, have a better view. And also, the comfort will be amazing considering that you'll be sitting on top of the car. Now, it's time for the big moment, to take the car out for the first road test.
Thank you, Agami. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really so grateful, sir.
This is the first ever test for our Gravity Blackbird.
Let me try to know if this thing is really gonna work again. So let me turn on the ignition and start up the engine. So let
Even though the engine is not powerful enough, it can still move the car. So our inventor will have to change the motorcycle engine for a more powerful motorcycle engine.
The power and the efficiency is still not the same.
Unfortunately, the second engine still failed. So our inventor pleaded with his fans, and after a while, they actually donated an engine to him. And not only was he gifted an engine, but also a garage. So now, he doesn't have to work under the hot, excruciating sun.
This has been my dream place to work, like for me to do my job, not working under the sun like a madman, working like a frustrated madman. Like, this place is fucking crazy. Like, I don't even know how to express my happiness on how this person just gave me this place, like, to do my work. So you can see my gravity.
It's now time to mount the new engine. Since he's now using a bigger engine, he'll have to change the engine mounting system and also get some off-road tires. The new engine is water cooled, so he'll now be adding a radiator on the right air intake. It's now time to test the steering wheel system.
Let's see the steering system of it. Easy, you know you are a short man. Sit very well now. So although one of the mistakes I'm actually having now is from the tie rod. You can see if you are turning in front, it will be going left, and if you are turning left, it will be going right.
It's not yet correct, but he'll get there. Let's hear the new engine start.
Too much. I can't believe the power of this life is too much. I can't even pull it. Wow. So guys, you guys have seen the little performance I was able to get. What else the Almighty God like?
And now it's time for action. So our sponsor, Mr. Ayon Mashao, came through again and gifted him a new engine. Now remember, this is the 4th engine of this car since this project started. So this is how the car looks after 4 engines.
For 2 years, 2 months. He made this car 2 years, 2 months, Sunday to Sunday. Wow. Yeah, reverse back. I want to be let me go down.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, have to press it like this.
So guys, this is wonderful. We are live in Lagos State, Nigeria, and I'm with Gravity. You said the name of the car is Gravity.
Yeah, Gravity Black Belt.
Gravity Black Belt.
Yeah.
4 engines later and 2 years later, this is the final form of the Gravity Black Band. So how do you think of the car? Would you buy it? Because I think it looks really unique. A 3-wheeler car with Lamborghini doors and also a shock absorber. I mean, this car is just something else. A car that doesn't need any airbags and it's a 3-wheeler at the same time. Just amazing. Please leave a comment down below on what you think about the car. Please feel free to follow our inventor, ACC Wheezy. Links to his channel are on the description. Peace. See you in the next one.